Hi, I'm Charlotte Lawson, a registered and licensed dietitian. And if you're looking for a low sodium or low salt diet, you're probably wondering, what foods can I eat? Sodium typically is naturally occurring in a lot of foods, actually all foods except for pure fat and pure sugar. Now there's not always a high amount of sodium, but it is something we need to be aware of. Now keep in mind as well that sodium is not exactly salt. Salt actually is a combination of sodium plus chloride, and table salt and added salt really is one of the highest forms of sodium in our diet, especially if you had a processed food or, say for instance, a boxed dinner that might already have a lot of sodium in, not only for flavor but maybe preservative factors. And if you're someone that automatically goes and salts that food before even tasting it, you're probably getting way too much sodium in your diet. Now, an excellent tool to utilize is the nutrition facts label. This is found on every box, bag, or packaged food out on the market. And you can easily go down and find the sodium levels in that food. And typically it's by serving, it will be by serving, so make sure that you're keeping that aware. Especially if, for instance, canned soup comes in one can and you eat the entire thing, it may actually be about 2 to 2.5 servings. So you need to make sure to multiply those amount of milligrams of sodium per serving. Now, a good well-rounded estimate is about 2,400 milligrams of sodium per day. Now, that's the amount of sodium in a teaspoon of salt. So you can easily round that out to about 800 milligrams per meal. So check the nutrition facts label and see if that product is an okay fit for that meal for the day. Now, trying to avoid those processed foods and making things on your own or in the less processed version is an easy way to avoid some of the added sodium. There's just a couple tips on how to find the low salt and low sodium in our diet. I'm Charlotte, and Eat Happy.